What up, ladies and gentleberries? My name is Z Doctor, and today I am bringing you some fine content, a little leak, a little speculation about Robert Bowling's tweet, where he tweeted out he would like to see old maps from previous CODs, and these maps included Crossfire, Backlot, Favela, Overgrown, and Crash. This is from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and also from Call of Duty 6 Modern Warfare 2. I thought that was really interesting, is that, they're bringing back the old maps again. I always love to see the old maps. A lot of people say, I don't want to spend my money on something I already have, but for me, it's a nostalgic thing, and nostalgic means, it's kind of like reminiscent, and if you don't know any of those, you better get your dictionary on, motherfucker. But anyway, I really do like these kind of going back to the roots, to what made Call of Duty great, to the maps that really made this game shine, and especially Call of Duty 4, which I'm playing right now. Obviously, they're pulling a lot of maps out of Call of Duty 4, because Call of Duty 4, no doubt in my mind, was the best Call of Duty, had the best maps, the best bounce, whatever. It was amazing. It was just perfection at its best. Now, I would also like to comment on the speculation here. So he said he would just like to see. He never said it's going to be coming out for this. It's definitely coming out for this. But what he did do is he basically said and set up a statement saying, these are the maps that I'm hoping to see in the future for downloadable content or map packs or whatever you want to call it. That's what he said. And the fact that he works at the company that creates this game, and the fact that he is the face of that company and has the most power, he has a great level of seniority at that place, because he's been there forever. Half of Infinity Ward left and moved on to Respawn Entertainment, and he's still there. He's still chugging away hours at Infinity Ward. What does that mean? That means he is a senior. He has a lot of power. And I already discussed that, but guess what? That means that any decision he really wants to happen, he could really, really push that through if he wanted. He could make it happen. He could make a lot happen there. I understand there's a whole team, there's a whole people with balance, but anything reasonable that would better the game, that he might have to explain it, might have to put a little pitch on and get his argument going, or get his idea out there and understood properly by everyone. But once he does that, they would be on board with him, because he is the leader of the pack. He is the leader of the pack. And what I see from this is basically kind of a marketing strategy. I feel like Activision, who is the publisher, probably called up Robert and said, hey, Robert, we want you to tweet, because a lot of people follow Robert, to stay up to date with Call of Duty, but he probably said, we want you to tweet, a little, I don't know, tweet about the map packs. We want you to get people psyched up for them. We want you to get people excited to see different maps, newer maps, older maps, whatever it is. And then he got instructions, and he went out there and said, I can't wait to see, blah, blah, blah. I would like to see these. And he's trying to get a feedback, a feel, and also kind of set us up for the future, and have kind of maybe not a huge understanding of every single map that's going to be coming out, but obviously a slight understanding of some of the maps that we would see from previous Call of Duties. I'm really pumped about that. I'm really excited. I think that's going to be a good thing. I would love to be able to play Modern Warfare 3 with some of the older maps, as I always think it's really just neat running on the maps you're so familiar with, and just seeing them in updated, with updated guns, with updated gameplay, with updated game modes. All of that really does look cool together. At the same time, though, a lot of people bring up the argument, why pay for something you already have? And I can totally understand where you're coming from with this, but at the same time, you don't already have it. You may have it in the old game that no one plays anymore. You might, and Call of Duty 4, I say that lightly, because Call of Duty 4 was the best game ever, the best first-person shooter in history. But unfortunately, every game is going to die. Every game. There's no game that actually lives on forever. And Call of Duty 4 is on its last leg. I've been playing games here for quite a bit, but the playlists have 1,000 if we're lucky people playing. Not a lot. It's a tiny amount of people playing this game, like 3,000 at max. Anyway, I hope you learned a little something new today. On the left, you see a Solution Sunday video, another fine addition to my Solution Sunday series. Check it out. Great topics like always. And on the right, you see the Black Ops 2 release announcement kind of leak. It's not meant to be leaked, but it was leaked because Activision didn't cover their cookie crumbs too well. Toodaloo, fellas. Like and favorite this video. Pretty please if you think it deserved one. Peace.